6:14, time now to say good morning to Mike Eppel with the latest in business news. Mike, we were joking yesterday about you being the bearer of bad news, and then today, a little bit of the same, maybe? Like, kind of. Sorry.
It's always the same with me. Come on.
Sorry.
You know how I operate.
Yeah.
No, it's all about how things are going and in business. And right now, your costs are going up, and in some cases, the stocks are coming down. And this morning, Tammie, I want to start with Meta Platforms, the rebranded Facebook, if you will, because I'm watching right now a drop for Meta Platforms stock of nearly 20% in pre-market action this morning, and that equates to about $70 billion in market value if this early trend holds. What's happened here is that, Mark Zuckerberg is very interested, of course, in the metaverse, the virtual reality world. And to build that with all of those characters that kind of look like something from a Wii video game, you have to spend a lot of money. So he's spending money to build up the metaverse at a time when the mainline Facebook and Instagram are seeing a drop-off in revenue and average dollars per user spent on the social media platform. So it's kind of the perfect storm from an investor standpoint. You're going, okay, this might make money sometime in the future, but it's going to take some time to do so. And Wall Street isn't having it at all this morning. They're kind of losing patience with this whole vision of the metaverse. People wandering around, I guess, wearing virtual reality headphones or something. And share price just getting taken way down in pre-market action. Yesterday, we saw Microsoft and Alphabet drop as well. So the tech space is having some struggles right now. It was all, things were great when interest rates were low and everybody was online. Now, not so much.
Right. And speaking of interest rates, as predicted yesterday, the Bank of Canada, they have increased interest rates for a little less than what we had expected, or at least what could have been the worst case scenario in this case.
Bank of Canada Governor Mark Zuckerberg.
He's busy, that guy.
Sorry. He's very busy. Yeah. Tiff Macklem, the Bank of Canada governor. The messages from the central bank are kind of getting criticized here from economists because, they're talking really aggressively before they make their announcement. And that has the bet, so to speak, that they were going to go 75 basis points. They went 50, which, look, that's still a lot. I'm not trying to dismiss it. But what they're saying and what they're doing might be kind of two different things to some extent. And Tiff Macklem says, look, interest rates still have to go up. So maybe they're taking a more slower and steadier approach. And he did say that interest rates are closer to the peak at this point, but still inflation is still a thing. So, they might be moving to the sidelines in the next, maybe into 2023. Look, they're very specific about an economic slowdown next year, maybe not a recession. But as of this morning, borrowing costs, if you've got a variable rate mortgage or a home equity line of credit or that sort of thing, it's going to cost you at least another 0.5% more. And we're talking, hundreds of dollars, more than $100 on a typical mortgage. So it's not without consequence.
No, it's a lot for people who are already struggling to put food on the table right now. We're going to airline news next. And Air Canada looks like they're spending some money.
Yeah, they're buying more Airbus A220 jets. These are smaller sized. It used to be the C series built by Bombardier, and these planes are actually built in Montreal. Picking up these jets over the next couple of years. And I'm wondering if this is a preemptive move because Porter Airlines is planning jet service out of Pearson Airport as well. So we've got that going on one hand. And then this proposed buyout of Sunwing by WestJet, that's getting, by the looks of things, a thumbs down by the Competition Bureau, warning that it would, if in fact WestJet buys Sunwing, that would lessen competition and lead to higher prices. So some goings on here as we get, people are looking to get south or what have you this winter and trying to find a best price available. Maybe not as easy to do right now because seats are filled and tickets are selling at a fairly high price point.
All right, but there is demand to travel. We're going to be talking about that just coming up after the break. Thank you so much, Mike. Sorry, we are out of time. I know Apple has earnings later today. We'll chat about that tomorrow. All right. Take care.